the night came the most magical stories. Like the one about Cosmo, the bear, who was afraid of the dark. Betty was just thinking how much she wished she could tell Cosmo that there was no need to be afraid when he appeared. "Cosmo," cried Betty, "I'm so glad you're here. I've been wanting to make you feel better about the dark." "You see," said Betty, "we need the dark to see the light and the beautiful shadows. And we need the dark to see the moon. And oh, what's that?" "I think it wants to show us something," said Betty. And she followed the dancing light, holding tight to Cosmo's hand. The light was twisting and turning and leading them deeper and deeper into the wood until they arrived at a cave. "Well, I certainly can't go in there," said Cosmo. "Don't worry," said Betty. "I'll be right beside you. Your hand in mine, we can do it together." The light into the cave and all the way to an inky lake where a boat was waiting for them. But the deeper they went into the cave, the darker it became. "Oh, bother," whispered Cosmo. "Let's turn around." But Betty knew she had to be brave. Taking a deep breath, she turned off her lantern, and all around them appeared the most magical universe of twinkling lights. It felt like the safest place they could possibly be. When they eventually made their way out of the cave, Cosmo noticed that Betty looked worried. "Betty," he asked, "what's wrong?" "I don't know the way home." Danced back through the wood, all the while singing, "Our heart shining bright will light up the night." Back at Betty's house, they saw that their shadows were standing proud and tall. "It looks like we're both much braver than we thought," said Betty. Over hot chocolate, they talked about how they'd conquered the night. And they felt a glow inside so strong they were sure it could light up the darkest dark. When the time had come to say goodbye, Betty always remember the light in your heart. And with a hug, he was gone. The next morning, Betty wondered if it had all just been a dream. But when she opened her book, she knew that it hadn't. Betty and Cosmo make a great team, don't they? It just shows that when friends work together, they can overcome their fears. Back soon for another bedtime story, but until then, good night.
The time has come to say good night, to say sleep tight till the morning light. The time has come to say good night, it's the end of a lovely day. The time has come to say good night, to say sleep tight till the morning light. The
Good night. Good night, cbeebies. Let's go with BBC4. Oh no, BBC4. Oh my god.
Why do we root for the little guy? What exactly is a British sense? Why do we root for the little guy? What exactly is a British sense of humour? How does pop transport us to different worlds? What happens when the camera rolls on rock icons? And how on earth do underground films become cult classics, revealing more of the hidden workings behind the films you love? Mark Kermode's Secrets of Cinema starts Monday the 11th of January at 9 on BBC4 and iPlayer.
Good evening and welcome to Boxing Day on BBC4. The two Ronnies open their classic sketchbook and give us 4 candles at 8:30. First, dance at its most beautiful and compelling, specially filmed live in October, front row seats for the Royal Ballet All-Star Gala.
Robin Oberst fell short.
Give me the promotion, June. I won't tell.
Gotcha. You do the maths.
Year-old Ibiza Weekender star David Potts.
My full-time job is doing reality TV. I get